Okay, now we know that outside inspection is a little, is the challenge for a lot of students. And now I want to talk to you about Hamed formula. Hamed formula, it was long, that's why I called H formula. H formula, what is that? And when we use Hamed formula, you need to know that. Number one, when you know part name for the final test, during outside inspection, you know part name, but you are nervous or some reason, you forgot the words, securely mounted or something, you forgot, for any reason. Number two, you didn't study enough, so you don't know the words. When you didn't study enough, you know is leaf spring mounts and bracket, but you don't have any idea what I should say. Is the second one, and the last one, rarely it happens. Rarely. Examiner asks you the part is not on your paper. You cannot say, examiner, sorry, school didn't tell me. Instructor didn't tell me. It doesn't work. You need to answer, right? For this situation, we use Hamed formula. What is Hamed formula? It has 4 steps. Altogether is Hamed formula. 4 steps. The first one is general. General. You need to say securely mounted, not missing, not BCD, not broken, crack, damage. I told you before we use a lot. Not broken, crack, damage, not bent, worn, working properly. Is the general. You say the part name first, after that the words, right? Securely mounted is golden word. Securely mounted, not missing, not BCD, not broken, crack, damage, not bent, worn, working properly is number 1. Number 2, 3, 4 is if. If the part can leak, you need to say no leaking. After you say general, watch carefully. If the part can leak, you need to say no leaking. And number 3, again watch carefully. If you see nut and bolt on the part, you need to say no loose or missing nut and bolt. The last one, watch carefully. If the part is hose, say no cut, frayed. Okay. This formula. Right now, example. Leaf spring mount and bracket. Final test, according to the rule, you need to say leaf spring mount and bracket securely mounted, not broken, crack, damage, not BCD, no loose or missing parts. But you forgot for any reason. What we say, you can repeat at home. Number 1, securely mounted, not missing, not broken, crack, damage, not bent, worn, working properly. You need to say that is general. For the part you need to say. After that, leaf spring mount and bracket can leak or no? Answer is no. We go to number 3. If you see nut and bolt, leaf spring mount and bracket, do you see nut bolt? Answer is yes. That's why we need to say no loose or missing nuts and bolts. And the last one, leaf spring mount and bracket is hose or no? Answer is no. When you say that, examiner securely mounted, he mark, not broken, crack, damage, he mark, no loose or missing nuts and bolt, he marks. You gain all scores, while you forgot. Second one, joint and sockets for steering linkage. According to the rule, you need to say The joint and sockets securely mounted, not worn or loose. But you forgot. H formula. Number 1, general. Securely mounted, not missing, not broken, crack damage, not bent, worn, working properly. The joint and socket, watch. If can leak, you need to say no leaking. The joint and socket, leak or no? Can leak or no? Answer is no. That's why we don't say. We go to number 3, the joint and socket. If you see nut bolt, you need to say no loose or missing nuts and bolts. The joint and socket, you can say that or no. If you see, say that. If no, no. Right? We don't need to say it. And the last one, the joint and socket. If you see, the part is hose. But joint and socket is hose or no? Answer is no. That's why we don't need to say no cut frame. After that, what happened? Examiner securely mounted, mark. Not worn, mark. Not missing, mark. You gain all scores. I don't say Hamid formula works for all the part during outside inspection, but I can tell you strongly more than 60% it works for the parts during outside inspection for the final test. Good luck.